Next tonight, a police crackdown on knife crime has uncovered several shops selling knives to children. This week, Leicestershire and Nottinghamshire are joining a week of action to tackle stabbings.
And one of the forces is trying a new approach using Instagram and Snapchat. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has spoken to a number of victims of knife crime.
The guy pulled a knife out and I said, no, I'm not handing my stuff over. You can either stab me, mate.
Ask about knife crime in Nottingham or any city centre and you'll soon meet people like Cyril.
Just that one stab. They don't think that one stab is going to take that person's life. That's someone's dad.
How many times have you been robbed at knife point in Nottingham?
A good 6 times.
6 times?
Yeah.
This girl went crazy and stabbed me there.
Have either of you had a knife pulled on you?
No, I have once. It gets your heart racing, but the first thing you think is, you've got to get out, you've got to just run.
10 people have died in knife attacks in the East Midlands already this year, 8 of those in Leicestershire. The Nottinghamshire force dealt with the 2 other fatal stabbings. Here in Nottingham, there's a dedicated policing team that tackles knife crime, the only one of its kind outside London. And this week it's taking part in a national operation that isn't only targeting people who carry knives, it's also targeting people who sell them. The police are sending children into shops where knives are on sale.
We went into 25 shops and of those 9 actually supplied the knife or were happy to sell a knife to an under 18. It's obviously a concern. You need to be asking for ID and trying to understand what their reason is for trying to buy the knife.
But that won't stop young people taking knives from their own families' kitchens, and now the Leicestershire force is trying to target them directly. Officers there already use Facebook and Twitter to spell out the dangers. Now they're turning to Instagram and Snapchat to reach a younger audience. They're also using an approach that was demonstrated here in Derby last week, using metal detectors in schools.
Knives are everywhere these days, and I really want our students to be safe. And I think children, young people, they learn by what they do and what they see, and therefore the idea of this kind of experience, I think, will help them keep themselves safe.
Nottinghamshire police will be looking for weapons on the streets too this week, with targeted stop and search operations as forces across the country try to stem a rising tide of knife crime. Jeremy Ball, BBC East Midlands Today.